So my name is Fabienne Wintle and I am the CIO or Chief Tech Head of Tourism Tribe and Navi Digital. And both these businesses are designed to help small tourism businesses for Tourism Tribe and small Australian businesses in general through Navi make better use of technology in their businesses, so for smarter processes and to market themselves online. Well, we really want to give small businesses the next step and really the confidence about what they should be focusing on marketing their small business and really having the tools and knowledge of how to go about not getting ripped off, understanding what they can do themselves, what they can pay for, and how to make a sound choice if they're going to work with consultants. So we've built a whole system, and the end product is a digital health check built with Gravity PDF that is designed for small businesses and small tourism operators as a guide, let's say a 15-page guide where we have assessed their online presence, and it shows them where they have passed and where they have failed. For example, I'll give you an idea. So let's say we've assessed their website. And we've checked that their phone number is not clickable on their website, so they would have failed that question. And below that question on the PDF, we would have given them a blurb that tells them how to go and fix that problem. So the assessment is what comes out on the PDF, and every time they have failed a question, we give them the information through conditional logic of an HTML block of what they need to do next. Now, this health check is conducted by a range of assessors that are certified by Navi and Tourism Tribe following our processes. And the assessors themselves go on the Navi and the Tourism Tribe website and fill out the assessments for the client. So it's not the client themselves that fills out the assessment. It is actually our assessors. And once they publish the Gravity form, it produces that PDF that goes into our email marketing automation platform that goes through a QA process, and then it is then delivered in the form of a link to the end client. Google Sheets. So first of all, obviously the outcome didn't look anywhere near as nice as it does with Gravity PDF, but what that didn't allow for either is the automation. So basically the assessor had to go in the Google Sheet and tick yes or no, and we didn't have any control on the outcome and what the printout would look like, because it would basically just print that sheet that they have filled out. Whereas now they do that in a step process through a number of Gravity forms, and we can fully control the outcome using Gravity PDF and the custom templates. Well, it's not only time, but it's also value for money for our client. If we were to do this manually and produce a PDF, it probably would be 8 hours. We've got it down now to 45 minutes. That is without taking into consideration the time that it obviously takes us to develop the system. One of them told us that it is pure gold. So we've managed through this report to help small businesses that are generally not confident with technology to be more confident. And that really starts about the fact that they're getting a PDF that they can print to learn technology, because a lot of things are now done online. I mean, us as well, we run webinars and everything, but teaching a small business how to use technology with technology is really difficult. So through Gravity PDF, we can actually use a tool that they're used to using, such as a PDF, and printing it and going with a pen and paper and ticking off what they've done. So that really gives them a starting point, the confidence, and then it's obviously ground zero of everything that we do at Tourism Tribe and Navi. We work off this through our coaching to then help the operator or the small business owner really take the next step with digital. But it all starts with a how would I say a snapshot of where they're at and where they need to go next. Well, I don't know how you would actually run a business and do what we do or do what you do without these two systems. Obviously, everything could be hard coded if we wanted to, but that means that as a business ourselves, I wouldn't be able to grow unless I had a developer that knew how to hard code. Whereas Gravity PDF is really the perfect medium for us to work with a range of people that understand business, that can understand quickly through the documentation how to improve things and implement things really quickly. And then I haven't found a better alternative to Gravity PDF, and the support's been outstanding. And I can talk to you about business issues that I have without it being technological. And that is just great. You can think about business and give me the technology solution, whereas a lot of plugin developers, they can't see what you're trying to achieve with business. So that's what I really like. I love your documentation online. It's so easy, so easy to work through and find, and I really like that as well from your company. And that's what we always explain to clients, that our clients use online booking systems in the tourism industry or online shops. And when we train them about going and choosing a provider, we always tell them, make sure you check the documentation, the support, the ability to get advice, because your IP really resides in the tool that you use. So I'm really pleased with who I've chosen.